Join us every Wednesday at 7 a.m. for the Radiant Mind Meditation with Dr. John Gray, the #1 trusted relationship expert, the author of Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. What many people don't know is that John Gray spent 9 years as a celibate monk and the personal assistant to the founder of Transcendental Meditation. During this time, he learned powerful meditation practices and techniques, which he has developed and refined for the last 50 years. He now brings us his resonance, wisdom, and energy every week on Wednesdays at 7 a.m. on the Soul Search Instagram Live, Facebook Live, and YouTube. Join us every Wednesday. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, John. Welcome to our weekly Wednesday Radiant Mind Meditation with Dr. John Gray. We're so happy to have all of you here joining us live or on the replay. And just as we're getting started, I'd like to welcome everyone and also remind everyone that we have an amazing relationship mastery course starting on Wednesday, August 14th. So, for those of you who are excited to continue working with John, definitely tune in and join our 6-week online relationship mastery class. Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus for the modern world. And you can register in the link below, soulsearch.io relationship mastery. So definitely stay tuned for that. John will also be joining us live this weekend at the Soul Search Enlightenment Expo in Santa Clara. So you can come see him live there. We'll be putting the link down there as well. It's at soulsearch.io/Santa Clara Expo. So for those of you in the Bay Area, come join us, be with us live all weekend. John will be there with us Sunday, giving a talk on longevity and romance for the modern world. And welcome, John. Thank you for being here today.
Tangela, it's always a pleasure, and thank you for organizing all of this. I welcome everybody to our morning meditation. And recently someone interviewed me about what is meditation, and there's so many kinds of meditation. And but simply put, we can do single meditations. I do it every morning. I do it before I go to bed. Also, we can do group meditations. And group meditations are more powerful always. If you have more people aligned and in synchrony with what you're doing, it will create a waveform that compounds. So it's a wonderful experience. I have my own mastery of meditation. I love it, but it's a more profound experience when I do it with a group. So, some mornings I just want to sleep in, but I just go, no, this is so important. So I make my commitment to do it to you. And for sure, then I move through any resistance. It's natural to feel resistance to meditation. It's natural to resist anything that's going to expand your boundaries. Anytime your life is moving forward, anytime you're going to step out of your comfort zone, anytime you're going to bring in more energy into your life, more success into your life, it's very natural to feel some resistance. There's an enthusiasm, and then comes resistance. And then as you step beyond the resistance, using your intention, your will, and you do what you say you're going to do, you do what is necessary to achieve your goals. And meditation is one of those things that can strengthen our ability, strengthen our will. And today we're going to begin with a breathing exercise, which is all about activating intention. The unique quality of the meditation that I teach or I experience myself and share is it's an intentional meditation. For many years, I did the transcendental meditation. I still do it sometimes, which is simply a repetition of a mantra over and over and over. It becomes an automatic flow. And you go from just becoming aware of your thinking to aware of what the space before the thoughts. And in that space before the thoughts is a flow, a source. So you're able to naturally come back to a sense of who you are, to effortlessness, ease, and comfort. And then in that state of ease and comfort, what I learned through TM was the TM City program, which is where you, in that state of flow, you set an intention and you allow your being to begin fulfilling that intention. And that's in the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali from India. And in this situation, we're just doing it first, relaxing a bit with our breathing, going into a flow, using our intention. And then we use our intention to create different states of consciousness and to send the energy flow throughout the body in various ways. So that's why there's so many different kinds of meditation. And this is one. This is the one I tend to prefer and enjoy. And when you find a form that you like, it's good to repeat that again and again so it becomes effortless. So we'll begin now with some breathing exercise. And this is an intentional breath, which is we're going to breathe into a count of 8, and then we're going to breathe out to a count of 8. Then we're going to breathe into the count of 9. Then we're going to breathe into the count of 9. So your intention each time is, I'm going to breathe into the count of 10 and breathe out to the count of 10. And you're really telling your body, now breathe into the count of 11. And you'll see how your breathing will begin to slow down without you having to do anything. Just by intending for your breath to last longer, your body will cooperate, and by itself, with its intelligence, it will slow down the inhale. It will slow down the exhale. And that's by using your intention, becoming aware of your power of intention by practicing it in this way with awareness. And as you do this, notice how around 11 or 12, your body will naturally automatically start to slow down the inhale, exhale it, so that you can achieve that goal of 11, and then the goal of getting to 12, and then the goal of getting to 13. So I'm going to do it comfortably, probably up to 14, 15, or 16, which is my comfort zone when I'm talking throughout. Because when you're talking throughout, your breathing you interrupt the natural flow. So I'm doing the counting for us. So you can have your eyes closed and just allow your body to respond to this intention. So let's close our eyes now. And soon we'll be activating our fingertips, which is part of the meditation, which is activate the meditation, is to open up channels in our body to receive God's light and love, the divine energy of the universe, and allow it to flow through our bodies. So as we're doing the breathing, have your hands open and just be aware of fingertips while you're doing it. Just lightly. It's a way of opening those channels so they get more and more open, so the energy can flow more freely in you and out through you, as we do with the breath naturally. So let's begin now. Eyes closed. And now we're going to begin on the inhale to count to 8. So mentally, I'll count 4. I'll set our intention each time. I'll just say 8. And that means breathe in to 8. And then I'll say 8, breathe out to 8. So the less I have to speak, the more I can actually enjoy the process with you. So 8. 8. 9. 9. 10. 10. 11. 11. 12. 12. 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16. And now take a big deep breath and hold it for the count of 8. And let go. So that's a very centering exercise, increasing an awareness of intention and how by just setting that intention, your body then responds automatically without you having to figure out how to do it. The muscles in your belly and your chest will just naturally contract in such a way so that you can hold the breath or inhale the breath slowly for 15 and then inhaling out to 16. And gradually, in your quiet of your meditation, you can always expand that number. It would cause a little extra effort for me because I have to talk during it, and that then disturbs the natural flow of in and out breath. But 15 is good for starting out. So now we do a morning prayer. It's called invocation, hands up in the air. Dear God, always being aware of fingertips. First thing we want to do is awaken the fingertips. Sometimes just raising your hands in the air will do it very quickly for you. So, dear God, our hearts are open to you, arms spread wide, and then elbows down, fingers up. Our hearts are open to you. Please come. And then our hands coming together to set our intention. Fill us with your love and your light. Sometimes fill us with your love and light and joy. We'll repeat it again. Repetition is a big part of meditation. Holding an intention is we're training our body to just hold an intention, hold a goal in mind. Have a point, you have your goal, and automatically the energy flows to manifest that goal. So, dear God, hands up. Our hearts are open to you. Please come. Fill us with your love and light. Hands up, dear God. My heart is open to you. Please come. Fill us with your love and light. You can also do fill us with love and light if you wish. Dear God, my heart is open to you. Please come. Fill us with love and light and happiness. We'll put our hands forward as an offering pose, which is use the earth to fill us with your love and light. Hands coming back. Use the water to fill us with your love and light. Each time, just imagine swimming pool of water, an ocean of water, or we use the earth, imagine the energy going deep into the earth, into the crystals inside the rocks. Using the pure crystals, fill us with your love and light. Using the water, fill us with your love and light. Using the fire, fill us with your love and light. And when using the fire, I like to imagine, if I don't actually have a fire in front of me or a candle in front of me, just imagine yourself in a room, kind of a dark room, just filled with candles. Fill us with your love and light. Always with the intent, activating the channels in the body to receive God's divine energy, to feel it in our bodies. And use the air to fill us with your love and light. Taking a deep breath. And let relax on the exhale. And use the space, the expanded space, to fill us with your love and light. And with this, you might hold the image of when you stood on a mountain looking over a huge spacious scene, or in a field looking out openness, some beautiful expansive terrain. Using space, fill us with your love and light. So here we're offering, in real life, when you're at home, you could light a candle, you could pour a glass of water, and often in airplanes when I'm traveling, just to sort of let my body resonate with something pure and natural, I'll get a glass of water and just put it on the tray in front of me. And using this water, fill me with your love and light. Sometimes I'll travel with flowers, although it creates quite a scene. Have beautiful roses sitting in front of me in the airplane. Using these flowers, fill me with your love and light. What we're doing is aligning ourselves with a frequency, a pure frequency. We can also listen to music. Using this music, fill us with your love and light. And now we change our hand posture to hands coming down, all around like this, as a symbol of it's automatically happening. And the message, the intent there is right now, by your healing angels, fill us with your love and light. As if you have an idea of having healing angels. If you don't have that idea, you don't have to. It's just the senses right now, using this frequency of the water, of the air, the fire, of the earth, and the space. Using this frequency, fill us with your love and light. And just feel your fingers starting to tingle, awaken. And then let your hands open up and say thank you. Feeling gratitude to God, by God's angels, using these frequencies to fill us with their love and light, to activate our fingertips, to receive God's divine love, light, and joy. So once we're feeling the flow of energy, we've done this many times before, this is enough. You can be in this meditative state, feeling the energy of love and light, happiness. And when you do that, you can just simply think of someone you love. And feel the energy flowing into your body through your fingertips. Just think of someone you love and feel the love. Recall a time when you felt love. And imagine your fingertips turning to bright lights And your fingertips and your palms, your hands are radiating light. Hands of light as you imagine, as you think about someone you love, just feeling love. Let the energy flow from your hands to your elbows and up to your shoulders as you feel love. From your fingertips to your palms, to your elbows, to your shoulders, feeling love. Let that light, that energy, felt flow of energy move now to your chest. Imagine your heart being filled with light, loving energy, and feel love for someone. Sometimes to feel love, you need to begin with an anchor of someone easy to love. Quite often it's little people, our children, our pets, are sometimes the easiest to feel love, unconditional love. Our grandchildren. Just feeling love. What do you need to think about to feel love? Sometimes it's easy to feel love thinking about people you've lost. Feel that love. Be aware of your fingertips, your palms, your elbows, the energy flowing up your shoulders to your heart. And now take a deep breath and fill your lungs with light, the light of love. This is similar to a process taught by Heart Math. You can do a Google search for that. They're a wonderful group. They've done a lot of research showing the power of just setting the intention to feel love. Feeling the energy from your fingertips moving to your elbows, to your shoulders, to your heart, and now to your lungs. Take a deep breath, filling your lungs with light and love. And joy. Reflect on someone else, some other situation where you feel love in your past or right now. Think of a time when you were happy with someone and feel the love that comes along with being happy and joyful. And breathe in light into your lungs. Experience the flow of energy coming through your fingertips, to your arms, to your heart, to your lungs. And now let that light go down to the right side of your body, the liver. And breathe into your liver, love. Just have the feeling of love as you send the energy to your liver. And think of someone you love. Some activity where you feel love. Reflect on some experience where you feel love, embracing that experience to the fullest, feeling supported, or experiencing beauty. Feel love. Let the light flow down into your liver. The liver is in the bottom right part of the body, and connecting to your belly. It's good occasionally to look at an anatomy book just to more clearly be able to imagine these different organs in your body loving you, serving you, cleansing you, giving you life force energy. And feel love. And with the love and the light, increase the feeling of joy and reflect on a time when you were really happy. What happened that made you really happy? The energy flow from your fingertips up your arms, to your heart, to your lungs, to your liver. As you remember and generate that feeling of happiness. And let this be an anchor point for you in meditation. You can use the same memory over and over and over the time when you were so happy. So grateful. Let all the cells in your body, and particularly in your liver, resonate with that feeling of happiness and love and gratefulness. And explore that feeling of gratitude, why you feel so grateful, so happy. Where automatically you feel, thank you, God. This is what I've really, really wanted. I'm so grateful, so happy. There really is nothing so sweet to be longing for something to happen, longing to be, to do, to have something special, and then have it happen. Feel your gratitude. Feel happiness. And now let your awareness move over to the left side of your belly, the spleen. This is what makes all the red blood cells in your body and delivers oxygen throughout the whole body, nourishing you, giving you life force energy on a physical level. Imagine that light just pouring into your fingertips, up your arms, filling your chest, your heart, your lungs, your liver, and now the left side of your body, the spleen. feeling love. Recall a time you really, really wanted something and you got it. Feel your gratitude. Grateful for having what you want. A big thank you inside. Thank you to God for hearing my prayers. And for some, thank you to the universe for responding to my needs, wishes, and my wants. How do you feel at that moment where you're so grateful, so happy? Let that feeling just fill your body. And let the awareness move back to your back. Imagine there is your different organs from the awareness to the back of your body. This is the kidneys that regulate the flow in your body. Imagine your whole body filled with love and light, the frequency of love as you feel love, as you simply single out that moment where you really wanted something and you got it. And for some of you, reflect a time when you were wanting love, someone to love, needing someone to love, needing someone to love you. And your heart is filled with so much love and gratitude, and you fall in love. Go to that moment and just let yourself soak in the pure frequencies of believing we can have what we want, believing we can have what we want. Finally, I have what I want. Let yourself go to that moment. It might have just been a glimpse, but go to that moment of truth that we can have what we want, that we are worthy, that we are good enough. We can have what we want. Imagine the energy flowing, coming in as your prayer. Remind yourself of the prayer. Oh God, my heart is open to you. Come and fill me with your love and your light and your joy. Fill me with your love, light, and joy right now by your healing angels surrounding us, connecting us. Fill us with your love and light. And as your heart opens in love, joy, in this moment, just briefly tapping in to that frequency. Let the light flow down to your knees, filling your chest, filling your belly, going down your legs to your knees, to your ankles, and to your feet. Imagine your feet full of light. Today we're doing this body scan a little longer than usual. So healthy for the body, for all the awareness to be aware of the body. We talked about what is meditation. It's just reflecting on what is, looking within rather than looking without. All the time we're looking outside. Here we turn our awareness back inside with gratitude to feel love for our body, for our life, for our family or friends, for our opportunities, gratitude, letting the energy flow down our knees to our feet. Just setting that intention and relaxing, allowing the energy to flow. And the frequencies of love. As we're doing this, we're just expanding our ability to be whole, to be aware of the divine presence that surrounds us. It fills us up through our fingertips, through our arms, through our chests, through our belly, through our legs. Now bringing the awareness up the legs to the bottom of the spine. And from the spine, we'll begin the journey of moving up the vertebrae all the way up to the brain, but let it not be in a hurry. Just be aware of a ball of light at the base of the spine. Imagine a ball of light at the base of the spine. And now begin to move that ball of light up 2 or 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches, 7 inches. Radiating light to the whole inner of your body from the spine. Now let it move up even more behind the belly button, up to the solar plexus. Imagine there another sun, a radiant light, a ball of light. And from there, let it move up behind the center of the chest, the heart center, and radiating light from there. And feeling once again the frequency of love. So easy when we're awareness in the heart. Once again, thinking of someone we love, a time we felt love, a time we felt happy. A time we felt gladness. A time we felt hope that we can have what we want. Let the energy now flow like all the way to the throat, ball of light in your throat. Just that ball moving up to the throat. With a smile on your face. Imagine that light flowing from your fingertips all the way to your chest, all the way to your belly, down to your legs, back up your legs, up the spine, all the way up to the throat. An expansive feeling, spacious feeling. And then up to the back of the brain. Filling your head with light. And from the back of the brain to the front of the brain, forehead, filled with light, filled with love, filled with joy, filled with gratitude. And then to the middle of the brain, the front, back, and the middle, filled with light. Feel your connection to the divine energy of the universe, asking it to guide you, to help you, to support you in your next journey, your next step along your journey. That the obstacles be cleared away for smooth achievement, love, loving yourself, loving others, occasionally making mistakes, forgiving ourselves. And as we forgive ourselves, we forgive others. Filling your head with love and light, forgiveness, allowing, and all the way to the top of the head, filled with light. And before ascending and expanding even further up, we return back to ground ourselves, bringing the awareness to the forehead, bringing it down to the throat, down to the heart, down to the solar plexus, down to the belly, down to the base of the spine. As we integrate that light into the body, we pull it down and we move back up the spine, to the top of the head, and back down through the forehead, through the throat, through the heart, through the belly. In this way, we create a circle of energy flowing up and energy flowing down. And allow that energy to simultaneously flow up and flow down at the same time. As you create a circle, a flow, that energy just flow up and flow down simultaneously. And now imagine reversing that flow. So it's flowing up the front of your body and flowing down the spine, flowing up the body and down the spine. And as you reverse that flow, you become like a magnet, drawing into you all that you need, more beautiful experiences of love and joy, of fulfilling your desires. As you reverse this flow of drawing energy to you, what is it you want more of in your life? What else do you want? What do you want for others? Imagine their joy and their happiness and their love for you. Just as you love them, they love you. Reversing that flow, circling up the body and down the spine. Just experience effortless flow, love, and light and happiness. And now we're going to imagine a cocoon of light pouring down from above, creating a cocoon, spiraling around. And put your arms out all the way to the side if you can, stretched out, as if there's a bubble of light all the way up above your head, where your arms go all the way above your head, starting about 3 feet above the head, beginning to spiral around you, a bubble of light. And it's spacious bubble, big bubble, not a tight bubble, all the way around and around and around your head, all the way out. Stretch your arms out so you can stretch your arms out completely, and your bubble is surrounding to that width. Spiraling around, circling around, weaving a cocoon of golden white light around you. Imagining that, not having to see it. Some will see, some will feel, some will just imagine and know. A weaving of a cocoon of light all the way with intention, all the way around your heart center, around the level of your heart, around the level of your belly, your hips, all the way around you. And while we're all sitting, let that cocoon, imagine yourself in space, floating in the air, and the cocoon is surrounding you all the way down to your hips, and your legs are floating straight down and surrounding your knees, surrounding your feet, and 2 feet below, a beautiful cocoon of golden white light with your body in the middle. As you imagine that cocoon, call upon more light and more love in your life. Pull it in, draw it in, into this cocoon of light, pouring down like rain, golden white light pouring down over your body. Filling this cocoon like filling up a glass of water. As more pours in, the water begins to rise as we accumulate more and more energy, more and more love, accumulating more energy as it rises up to our waists, rising up to our chest, rising up to our shoulders, rising up to our head, and then submerging us in a golden white light, like going underwater in this light as it fills the whole cocoon. And as it continues to fill this cocoon of light, let it expand out. Get bigger and bigger. Bring your hands back into a relaxed position as this cocoon of light expands to contain the whole room that you're in. Very practically speaking, filling this whole room in the borders of this cocoon with love and light, pure divine energy. And now let that expand to your whole home, wherever you are. The cocoon expands out, continuing to fill everything with love and light, positive feelings. Expanding out even further as the cocoon continues to fill with love and light. Everyone in that cocoon as it expands out, is being filled with love and light. The whole building that you're in, the neighborhood that you're in, the town that you're in, expanding out over the whole city that you're in, expanding out over the whole county, expanding out further, expanding out to the state or the province, to the whole country that you're in, expanding out to the continent that you're in, expanding to another continent. And let's all do this together. Wherever you are, expand out to where you can contain where I am, which is in the North American continent. Expand to contain that. Canada, Alaska, the United States, Mexico, Central America, South America, Argentina, Brazil, Colombia, so many countries, expanding all the way down to Antarctica. Let this ball of light expand further, containing within it all of Europe, all of Russia. So expansive. England, Ireland, North Pole, down to the Mediterranean. Just travel the world together to Africa, Northern Africa, Egypt, the pyramids there, the Nile River, expanding through all the countries of Africa, filling it with love, joy, awakening possibilities, confidence, ease, all the positive love feelings, filling this cocoon of light as it fills the whole continent of Africa, and Australia, China, North Pole, South Pole, the whole planet, a big, beautiful ball, a marble in the universe, expanding out beyond the Earth, as if going to the moon and looking back at the Earth and continuing to expand out to see the solar system, containing the sun and all the planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Saturn, all the planets, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, expanding out to where suddenly expanding out so far the solar system seems small, and there's another solar system, and another solar system. All the dots in the sky are little solar systems compared to the great galaxy. Massive amounts of solar systems, all contained in this expanding bubble of consciousness of love. And not just spreading and expanding the love, but becoming one with the love that permeates all of existence already, with awareness activating that love, knowing that love and that light for the whole galaxy, and then the space beyond the galaxies, to more galaxies, to more galaxies, expanding out even further to clusters of galaxies with vast stretches of space in between, more than we can comprehend. All we can do is surrender into that spaciousness, becoming one, merging into that. And as we merge into that, draw that divine energy of the whole universe, pull it into the cells of the body, the pure love that's already there, the light, the wisdom, the truth. And as you draw that coming back into you, go back out and permeate you, a part of all that is, a drop in the ocean. And let the cells of your body remember this, integrate this knowing in And from that place, you are a radiant ball of light, radiating light out. You are one with the light of the universe, and you are a mirror reflecting that light of the universe, a radiant mind. Feel oneness as you exchange the energies of the universe, the pure energies coming into you, taking away any darkness in you. Take a deep breath and feel embodied. You are an embodiment of the divine. As you embody the divine, the small ego begins to melt away, dissolving. Just have a feeling of dissolving, like a sugar cube melting into the water. With that dissolving and also continuing to embody a oneness with the universe, return to your source, the consciousness that gives you life, gives you awareness, that gives you love, of reflecting on what is good in others and what is good in us. And take a moment to forgive yourself for any mistakes you've made and forgive others for the mistakes they've made. Feel grateful for this lovely meditation, the opportunity to join together in such an expansive meditation with so many wonderful beings as we radiate our light together and share that light. Let us bring our awareness back to our bodies, back to this room to end this meditation. We'll take a deep breath. Another deep breath. And one more to complete this meditation. Using the breath to restore and regenerate the cells of our body, we give thanks. When you're ready, open your eyes, rub your hands together is a good way to come back into your body. Sometimes slap parts of your body, get the blood flow going, massage places that want to be massaged. Hands over the eyes, just feel that warmth, ease, good energy. And thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today in this meditation. It takes Tangela a few minutes to come out, and she'll be here in a moment. Meanwhile, here she is.
Hi, John. Thank you for that meditation. Very expansive experience.
It's very spacious. We're a little spaced out, but I want to remind people that we have our class coming up. We do this every Wednesday at 7:00, and we have a class coming up in August, the Relationship Mastery class. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus for the modern world. A lot of the ideas for those that aren't able to attend are in this book, Beyond Mars and Venus. And on a regular basis, I join so many wonderful souls at these soul search classes and festivals. Maybe you can talk a little bit about that. Let everybody know what's happening in Santa Clara this Sunday.
Exactly. So for those of you who are in the Bay Area, definitely come and join us in Santa Clara this weekend. We have our Soul Search Santa Clara Silicon Valley Enlightenment Expo. John will be speaking on Sunday. It is free to attend with advanced registration. So register here. Just go to soulsearch.io, Santa Clara Expo. We will also be live streaming John's talk. So if you're not available in the Bay Area, you can stay tuned on our YouTube to tune in to that. And of course, join us for the 6-week relationship mastery class that's happening. It's starting August 14th, every Wednesday from 5 to 7 p.m. Pacific. So definitely join us. It'll be online, so you can attend from all over the world. John, we have someone saying, thank you, Mr. Gray, for your meditation. Greetings from Berlin. So thank you, Kristen, for joining in. Hilda also saying thank you. We have people coming in from all over the world. So definitely stay connected with us and join our meditation every week, every Wednesday with John here at 7 a.m. Pacific. You can also watch all of the replays for all of the meditations. They're all available online on Soul Search, on YouTube, on Facebook. And of course, we invite you to join us for John's 6-week online relationship mastery class, where John will be teaching about many of the tools and practices and tips for really having a fulfilling relationship in the modern world. And he'll be bringing in tools, tips, and practices from all of his books, as well as from, what he hasn't published yet. So it's going to be an exciting class.
And also, I want people to know that a live 3-day seminar with me here in the Bay Area, you can find out more at marsvenus.com. It'll be all day Friday, all day Saturday, and half day on Sunday. And that's the weekend of August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, I believe, the Friday, the Saturday, and the Sunday. And you can sign up at marsvenus.com. You just go to workshops or events, and you can find that information. Also, on the homepage, we have a free class for people at marsvenus.com. You can sign up for that. We also have other workshops that are available. My favorite is my daughter did it, helped edit it for her and worked with her on it. It's called Understanding Men. It's for women only. Highly recommend that. And finally, on the homepage at marsvenus.com, we have one nutritional product that I highly recommend if you have ups and downs to stabilize that. And as you're getting older, a magic mineral in there that I talk about, which helps to regenerate your brain cells so we don't age so quickly, but we can age appropriately to our destiny and fulfill our purpose in this world.
Amazing. And so you can find out all about the August 2nd through 4th weekend live relationship course with John at marsvenus.com. Also get the free course that he offers on relationships, as well as the supplements. So definitely check out marsvenus.com. Come and join us in Santa Clara if you are in the Bay Area this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And of course, stay tuned for the 6-week online relationship mastery class starting August 14th. It is online. So for all of you joining from all over the world, you can partake in this class, and we look forward to seeing you all there. And John, thank you so much for another beautiful meditation, expansive experience, connecting all of us together. It's really powerful.
So God bless everybody. God bless America. God bless the world. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much, everyone. Bye.
Join us every Wednesday at 7 a.m. for the Radiant Mind Meditation with Dr. John Gray, the #1 trusted relationship expert, the author of Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. What many people don't know is that John Gray spent 9 years as a celibate monk and the personal assistant to the founder of Transcendental Meditation. During this time, he learned powerful meditation practices and techniques, which he has developed and refined for the last 50 years. He now brings us his resonance, wisdom, and energy every week on Wednesdays at 7 a.m. on the Soul Search Instagram Live, Facebook Live, and YouTube. Join us every Wednesday.